It's 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night, and I'm about to make a decision I might regret. We've been slowly working on this project for weeks, but after 3 customers asked about it in a single day, tonight was the night.
Down at the small town market.
All right, guys, we could not wait any longer. We need to finish this project because I am not hearing one more complaint from a customer. We have to get our letters all seal coated. We gotta get them sanded so that way they're ready and smooth for our sealant. And by we're getting this done, I think I meant Ryan. We hadn't thought about where we were going to put 22 4-foot letters while they dried. For about 20 minutes, we just stood there trying to figure out different configurations. And then Ryan's dad had one of those ideas that seems obvious only after someone else thinks about it. The solution here was kind of a team effort, but we realized once we get the sealant on these, instead of laying them flat and down and then elevating them, we're just hooking them on to these 2 pieces of wood here. That way we can actually fit all 22, because there's no way we're going to do that if we did it how you would initially think. This here is gonna save us an insane amount of time.
Down at the local pharmacy, Dr. Jack keeps saving me. Mr. Jim Beam nods real slow, saying take 2 sips and let it go. No copay, no pills to chase.
Now, the hard part, getting the sealant all done. Giddy up. Giddy up, that's what you gotta say. That's the line. He's gonna think of anything else. Come on, we're waiting.
I'm dead.
Giddy up. Ryan was gonna pour all the paint right on this.
Not all.
That's a problem waiting to happen.
Maybe just a little bit.
And that's why I don't mess with him. Ain't no shame, ain't no shame.
Hey, will you get the paintbrush now?
What do you want me to do?
Bro,
Yeah.
What the f are you doing?
What?
Ryan, don't swear.
He's trying. Give it to me.
I'm left-handed. I got fired.
Mr. Jim Beam says something.
Am I getting it on my coat?
Actually, I think you got
Dude, you're screwed.
Did I?
Yeah.
No change.
She's done.
I'm done.
She's done. I got hired again.
Come on and see. Down at the local pharmacy.
You've been supervising a lot lately.
So do I get my 2 scoop of ice cream?
No, remember, there's no pay raise. Ryan, this letter is backwards.
Yeah, I know.
Why'd you do that?
In the video, it's actually you.
We're not gonna look at that part of the video. No, we have to seal both sides. But we are gonna call it a night. It's pretty late. We got an early start we gotta get on tomorrow. But so far, we got, well, that one's definitely not done at all. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You said there's 4 up there?
There's 3 up there.
Oh man, 10, 11, 12, is that? 13! 13! Here's the worst part about this though. As we walk, you're about to find out what the heck is going on. We gotta seal both sides of this. So the job that feels more than halfway done, not even halfway done, really 25% done, and then we have to paint right on top of it, even though we're gonna paint them the same color the sealant is. But that is gonna do it for us for tonight. Morning. Today's the day that we are actually going to finish these letters. We got 8 letters to do for the sealant still, which doesn't sound so bad, except as good as these look, they all need the sealant on the back. Thankfully, that should end up being a little bit easier because the edges is what really slowed us down last night. Once we do that, it should dry fairly quickly, and then we're gonna try to spray them. The paint we chose was natural white. Got a little bit of a warm tint to it to hopefully go with the rustic warm feel of the store overall. Already Ryan's dad is coming in very handy. He's like, why are you guys gonna paint them in here? That's not the smartest idea, just paint them outside.
Broom sweeps past yesterday's prints. Cooler hum sings low and dense. Old floor moans beneath my stride. Same old rhythm, different sky. Another day rolls in. Same as
So we'll put the new ones up here, and then we'll go grab the other sawhorses. And then we'll basically run it like a factory almost. We got a whole multi-stage workshop. First spot here, this is where I'm working when they're fresh and raw. Then they come and they hang on our drying rack over here, and then Ryan finishes them here. Yeah, it might have made a little more sense if we did these two back the other way, but we actually thought about the whole thing kind of in stages. But that's all Ryan's dad. That's all the foreman. I was really worried because there's not much time left to get this done. I gotta be back in the store in 4 hours. And on top of that, we've got like 3 more giant projects to do before we get frost. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Don't tell your dad.
It's fine.
Dude, oh no, he's gonna be so upset.
It's okay. Look how bad.
Ryan's dad told us not to ruin his table with paint. But you know what? He'll never know. I'll never know. Wow. This is literally perfect. It's like it didn't even set out for a whole night. So that's your tip for the day. Anytime you're working with paint and you're done for the night, everyone knows to just kind of wrap it up in a bag. Putting it in the fridge though is really gonna preserve it. There's literally no crusting, there's no caking, there's nothing of that. This is not dry at all. This is like it was just poured out of the can.
Another day rolls in, and that's just fine. With a sky like that, and a frame like mine, we keep it small, we keep it slow, and somehow still we make it grow. From shelf to sign to dusty bins, here another day rolls in.
We are finishing up the sealant on the final letters right now. Ryan's finishing this B. And then I think that we just have this O left to go. So I'm a liar. We've got one more O. And then the good thing is these are all drying so fast that they're about ready for paint. So all we gotta do is rinse out our buckets and get rolling. So aggressive on the thing.
I like painting. It's so soothing.
It is soothing. Uh-oh, boss is here to check in.
On that T. You see all that bare wood?
Yep.
Jesus, criminy.
All right. So we got some touch-ups to do. So we are at the point where we have to pretty much brush around all of our pieces here because they're not fully sealed. So the big factor here is that this is plywood, and when we cut the plywood here, if you don't seal in the sides, those layers, basically because plywood is just layer on layer on layer of wood, they can separate. And that's what happens when the moisture gets in, because it gets in, it stays there, and then it freezes and it causes cracking in the sign. So we really want to make sure that we're not getting that happening in this sign, especially because for all the effort that this thing has taken, I really don't want to do it again for the next 20 years at least. Oh, and in case you're wondering, Ryan said he's pretty tired, so he ended up going home. Thing is, his home's right there, so we don't know when he'll be back. He's actually getting the paint ready, so that way we can begin the next phase of this process as I finish up each letter. All the work that we've done up to this point is useless unless we actually have a complete seal, which is what we're gonna make sure right now that we're doing. So if we had moved and just went on right to the next phase, yes, the paint man had covered that up and completed the seal, but I'd rather make sure that the product that is designed to complete the seal is what's completing the seal, because paint does chip over time, it does wear away, and that's what happens. So even if we weren't precise here, yeah, the sign would probably be fine for at least the next 5, maybe even 10 years, but beyond that, we'd already be looking at a sign that's pretty rough, so we're making sure that that's not what happens. And we have a special guest today. Jeremy is here.
Jeremy is here, away from the computer.
What are you doing? Get back to work.
I'm here to watch you guys work because I don't do this.
No, you're here to work. I'm tired. I've been going all day.
What?
So really, Jeremy's here because he's like, hey, when are you guys gonna finish this project? I'm tired of editing it.
I had to drive an hour and a half just to get you guys back on.
These ones are finally ready to get painted, finally. And then I'm finishing up working on these ones here. And then these ones back here still need just a little bit of love on the bottom side that I didn't get yet. We're really making good progress here. Hopefully, today's the day. Oh, yeah.
I love that white.
It looks like a marshmallow.
Does it taste like one?
I don't know, find out. So guys, I don't know if you noticed, but that sun is right there. We are running out of time. We were supposed to get a second project done today, but I'm so bad at estimating time.
You're good at a lot of things, but not time.
Not time, not time.
Picking out peaches with the stems and tags. No rush here, just a slow stroll line. Every step's got that hometown shine. Saturdays here and the roads run
that.
by. Neighbors rolling in from town.
Pretty soon we're gonna have him doing the rest of the letters. Moment of truth. It looks just a little bit warmer. Very, very slightly. And this is when Jeremy's like, you guys are crazy. It's the freaking same color.
It's the same thing.
It is not. Oops, I think I just got paint in my hair. You gotta think about these things like in terms of business is like all the time I'm spending right now, if I was allocating that somewhere else, what else would we be getting done in the store? And at some point you just start to say, is this worth what my time has been so far? And it's like, well, it is, because if I had to pay somebody, it'd be crazy expensive.
Yep.
But it's also a lot of work.
It's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. Yeah, it's a hell of a time.
We are in the final stretch now. The great part is now that we are in the process of applying the paint, this goes so much faster because now we don't have to worry about the wood soaking it all up, and we can really just focus on coverage at this point, which hopefully we can finish because I don't know if you guys noticed, sunset's here, pretty much.
Hi, son.
You guys tell the difference between the primer and the paint? I can't. You're supposed to, so.
No.
Paint will seal it though too, won't it?
Yes.
Ryan, use that. Don't even use that. Oh.
You know, I will say, for us never doing anything like this before, I actually think it turned out pretty decent.
Born with boots and a rebel flame, red in my beard and green in my name.
So we finished the job, we've got them all painted, they're ready to go up, except they're obviously still wet, and despite my best hopes, we are not gonna get this project done today. Unfortunately, again, we are sitting here going to day, what, 5, day 6? But it looks great, and all we have to do now is put it on the roof, so it should not be that hard. Let's see if it's simple.
Wait, is it B next?
No, I don't.
So we did what we always do at the end of a project like this. Lay it all out and see if we actually spelled everything right.
Faith and fire in all we do. Sunday grace and Saturday dust, we work real hard and raise some rust.
Ryan doesn't know.
These guys have misspelled this.
I didn't-
Like, not the foreman, the workers. Misspelled it.
The foreman knows how to spell.
It's the other ones who don't. These guys have spelled this wrong like 4 times. So here's what we learned. When you think a project will take 3 days, add 2 more. When you think you've sealed everything, look again. And when someone offers to help you at midnight on a Tuesday, you say yes, because you already know you're gonna need them Wednesday afternoon. These letters are ready to go up, just not tonight. We'll be back to install them probably tomorrow, realistically the day after.
Tell me I ain't both, I'll show you wrong. Green and red, it's the same damn song. A rebel heart with a loyal soul, digging deep from that county soul. I'm an Irish redneck, born to shout with a fiddle fire and a whiskey mouth. From Cloverlands to country bars, we carry our ghosts and our guitars. From lemon roots to Highland cheers, we've been running wild for all these years. Trombley's tales and Scooter's pub tunes, we don't choose, we just are both true.